Good day to everyone, especially to you, Miss Mel John Dizon. Good day, ma'am. I am Christine Kajanti, a Group 1, together with my group, Miss Rachel Rindal, Miss Christine Dayan Amarante, and Miss Gisa Sarao. We are going to present our oral performance in CAF 2, Lesson 4, Botany. Hello everyone, I hope you're doing great today. Again, I am Christine Kajanti, and in this video, I am going to answer the questions number 1, 2, and number 3. So, let's proceed to the question number 1. What is the difference between plant anatomy and plant physiology? Discuss thoroughly. Plant anatomy is the study of the shape, structure, and size of plants. As a part of botany, plant anatomy focuses on the structural or body parts and systems that make up a plant. A typical plant body consists of 3 major vegetative organs: the root, the stem, and the leaf, as well as the set of reproductive parts that include flowers, fruit, and seeds. While plant physiology is the study of plant function and behavior, encompassing all the dynamic processes of growth, metabolism, reproduction, defense, and communication that account for plants being alive. Considering the most of these processes takes place at the level of cells, tissues, and organs. There is, because of the close association between structure and function in plants, also a close association between plants physiology and plant anatomy. Question number 2. Enumerate and discuss the function of major plant parts. The plant is made up of many different parts, but there are 3 main parts of it: the roots, the leaves, and the stem. Each part has a set of jobs to do to keep the plants healthy. The roots absorb water and minerals from the soil and anchor the plants in the ground. The stem supports the plants above the ground and carries the water and minerals to the leaves. The leaves collect energy from the sun and make food for the plant using an amazing process called photosynthesis. Question number 3. What are the parts found in a shoot system and root system? Vascular plants have 2 distinct organ systems: a shoot system and a root system. A shoot system consists of 2 portions: the vegetative or non-reproductive parts of the plant, such as the leaves and the stems, and the reproductive parts of the plants, which include flowers and fruits. The shoot system generally grows above ground, where it absorbs the light needed for photosynthesis, while the root system includes the parts that are below the soil, such as roots, rhizomes, and tubers. The root system anchors the plant while absorbing water and minerals from the soil.
Hello everyone, I am Rachel S. Rindal. What is the difference between xylem and phloem? Xylem tissues responsible for carrying water and nutrients from the roots to the leaves, and it is located near the center of the stem. Phloem tissues responsible for carrying food produced in the leaf to the rest of the plant. The phloem is usually located here the outside of the stem. What is an annual growth ring? Each year, the tree forms new cells arranged in concentric circles called annual rings or annual growth rings. These annual rings show the amount of wood produced during one growing season. Describe each the internal structure of the leaf. Epidermal cells. One layer on upper and lower surface of leaf produce waxy to protect leaf. Palisade mesophyll below upper epidermis, closely packed mesophyll cells. Fairly large air spaces are present. Spongy mesophyll beneath palisade. layer loosely packed. Air spaces in the mesophyll layer allow oxygen out and carbon dioxide. Stomata are small openings of the surface of the leaf, allow for gas exchange, including water vapor. They open and close to allow gases in out, generally more stomata on the bottom of the leaf. Guard cells. When guard cells absorb water, they swell and open the stomata. When guard cells lose water, they shrink and close, and stomata allow stomata to be closed when there is little water and open when there is lots.
Greetings everyone, I'm Christine Amarante and I will be the one to discuss question number 7 and 8. Plants are autotrophs, which means they can produce or make their own food using this process, which is photosynthesis. This kind of process in which plants are the only living organisms having this ability, transforming water, sunlight, and carbon dioxide into oxygen and simple sugars. Throughout this process, plant can generate and provide food, especially for us humans to survive. If we humans have necessities to survive, plants also have vital elements and processes, which is the most important process that allows plant to live, called photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is also a process through which green plants create energy using carbon dioxide and water. The process requires a chemical called chlorophyll, which gives plants their green color and allows them to absorb light. Water movement of plants. Through the roots, water is absorbed by it from the soil and transformed as liquid to the leaves via xylem. In the leaves, small pores allows water to escape as a vapor, which causes loss of water from plant called respiration. And CO2 or the carbon dioxide will enter the leaf for the process of photosynthesis. On the other hand, the small pore or pores, which I mentioned, is the stomata, which regulate transpiration by open and closing.
Hi everyone, good day. I am Jessa Tisserao. So now let's talk about what are the factors needed for plant growth. The factors needed for plant growth is the external and internal factors influence the growth of plants. The external factors needed for plants are light, water, soil, temperature, oxygen, and nutrients to be healthy. The internal factors for plant growth are genetic factors and plant growth hormones or regulators. If a plant doesn't have one or these requirements, it could affect its growth or even die. So next is give at 5 list plant growth hormone and discuss each. The 5 growth hormones are auxins, cytokinins, ethylene, gibberellins, and abscisic acid. The auxins, it is the growth hormone produced by the apical meristem and they encourage height growth and discourage lateral growth. The cytokinins is produce its roots and seed and they are responsible for cell division and differentiation. The ethylene is produced by ripening fruits and it stimulates flowering and ripening. The gibberellins, it produces in stem, roots, and young leaves. They are responsible for internodal elongation. Lastly, abscisic acid is found in seeds. It is a hormone which inhibits growth. So that's all for today. Thank you and God bless.